Welcome to another episode of Kicking It with Rob. God damn it, I feel like I ain't been here in a long time. It really does, dog, like for real. Anyway, Drew has decided to come back and do the show.
Yeah, man. It's been a minute, huh?
Yeah, it's been longer than me.
Okay.
We got the multi-talented rapper, construction, every damn thing. Y'all remember him from the show? PZP in the building.
What up, dog? Get money or sleep in the park.
And D quit. I'm just fucking with you, D. Nah, D left, man. She left. But we got somebody else. We got the fabulous Renee.
Hello.
She has decided to join
nervous.
the team.
I am. But hey, everybody. Hey,
What's been going on, y'all, man? Tell me something good.
Happy Black History Month.
All right.
That this month?
That's a shame that it's got to that.
We got one more Sunday left in this month, y'all. Make sure y'all find a
Why we
dashiki.
only get 28 days? They still ain't shit. They just ain't gonna give us a full month, nothing.
But
Right.
listen, it's
We get
got
28.
watered down. People don't even acknowledge Black History Month like they used to back
You
in
They
the
don't
I
even
forgot.
teach it at school no more.
day. They don't.
They only tell you Christopher Columbus found
Did you
America.
forget? You forgot for real?
And then they don't tell you nothing else. Then they tell you to watch movies.
You like you dead serious. You forgot.
Yeah. I got some other shit going on.
Oh, all right, we're gonna be light skin history month.
Hey, like, do y'all use y'all white black people privileges?
What privilege is
Like,
that?
okay, so like, and
During Black History Month, you talking
yeah,
about?
like you get
You
like
get free coffee.
Like what? We ain't gotta pay to get on the bus or something? Like,
You get free chicken wings
like-
and watermelon.
Nah, like if you,
Nah.
like they say you go to like McDonald's, right? And they be like, I want to use my black people privileges or something.
I ain't know that.
Something free. I didn't know that either.
Well, damn.
are you saying that's real?
I'm dead serious,
I'm about
bro.
to try to do it.
Where?
Like if you go, okay, like you go to like a restaurant or something. I ain't gonna say like it gotta be because everybody don't do it. Everybody don't do it. But I know like McDonald's do it. So if you went to McDonald's, say for instance you went inside, not the drive-thru. Like if you went inside, you was like, I want to like use my black people privileges. Like you get to get something free, or they take 10%.
This is only in February?
Only in February. Though.
Who do you know that has
Man.
actually done this?
If you
Like,
go, okay,
Have you done it?
No, I have. But
You
I
have?
got the idea from an old classmate off Instagram. Her name Terry, and she actually said that, and I tried it, bro. Only at McDonald's. I ain't tried nowhere else though.
Man, I gotta do that shit.
I won't.
What you get? What you get?
But they know
I
niggas don't
got
eat
like-
McDonald's though, cause I ain't had McDonald's in years.
I do, but like I got like a. free
If I go,
chicken.
I'ma get a McChicken,
Yeah, for real. I be banging them boys.
or I get like that sausage biscuit or muffin.
some of
Yeah,
they
sausage
sausage-
What's the
muffin,
muffin?
that's what I fuck with.
The one with the muffin, not the
Man, fuck
biscuit.
McDonald's. They won't even hire me no more.
You trying to get a job at McDonald's now? Like,
Whatever one is soft. I know it's soft in the mug, and that shit be slapping.
No, but that's crazy.
I used to get one of them. Before I used to. That was a
Try
long time
though.
ago.
They gonna be like, nigga,
Like,
get
nah,
your
real-
ass out
real-
here.
Go, just try it wherever y'all go. Try it.
If I really had some extra free time in the
So you
day,
telling us to go and say
I want to use my black people privilege.
that's it?
If they use it, like if they let you, you get like 10% off your bill. Just in.
I thought you said we get free. I
No,
thought,
but see, everybody do it different. You might get free, you might
but
get
it is a
free.
black
It is a
privilege.
Yeah.
So all
Black
the
History
month of February.
From February.
But the
1st
white
to
people got the
20th.
rest of the
Alright,
months.
okay.
Right.
Huh?
The white people could just do it any month though.
They already got
already,
privilege. Shit.
yeah.
That's crazy. I
Whatever.
never knew that.
Yeah.
I ain't never know that either.
Yeah, bro. I already.
Hey, don't try that shit at home. Hey,
Hey, I was just about to say, people
Hey.
out there.
The things you never know.
I'm-
Huh?
I'm-
Okay.
I need somebody to go do that shit, cause I ain't finna get
I'm trying to
embarrassed.
tell you, bro.
hey, that kind of spooky right there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How's that
But-
spooky, man?
Cause
You know what? Yo, I'm gonna use it and get all the free McChickens. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get it all, okay?
all right, man.
I'm gonna say every time I go to the gas station, I'm gonna try it. Black people, you know, okay.
But that's something I for sure tell the homeless and stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
like
true. Yeah.
if you don't know how to get no money and you gotta sleep in the park, you can get you a free burger. You feel me?
For real.
I give you my checkers receipt. You call that number
Right.
and get you a free sandwich.
You gotta dial that bitch in the snow. They ain't got no phone. Hey, also we on Facebook Live today. We'll see if they will participate with the show today and use the call-in number that I got in the headline of the show, cause we about to kick some shit. But before we do that, we gonna go into this segment called Kicking It with Rob's Breaking News. You ready?
Damn, we gonna just jump right into it, huh?
Jump right into it with Renee.
Let's go. So I came across this story, y'all. It kind of sparked my attention because I always say, and no shades of Florida, but Florida people, they wild.
I think I know.
They are very, very wild. But this is a story that happened to a woman in Florida. Matter of fact, it's South Florida. She was from Plantation, Florida. So start there for the name. Yeah.
What?
She goes to pick up her daughter. Her daughter's 2 years old. She goes to pick up her daughter from daycare. And however, she pull up. She says she's typically there about 6:15 because the daycare knows that she has to pick up her son before 6 o'clock. So this particular day, they decide to leave. There's cars. No cars are there. And so she called her sister like, hey, did you pick up my baby? She said, nope, I didn't get her. She said, knock on the door, look in the window, see if you can see anybody inside. She said, as she started to bang on the door, she see her daughter come out. These people done left the baby at the daycare, turned the lights off and everything. Nobody is there. She has to call the police to get the baby, to get somebody to come out so she can get her 2-year-old.
I seen that story.
Do you know how mad I was? Like, how can you leave a 2-year-old at the daycare by themselves just because the parent is, even if they're a couple minutes late, like, you're not supposed to leave their child.
Like, that's really selfless of somebody. Whoever was there, they don't give no fuck.
They don't care at all. Like,
that's somebody who don't give no fuck.
I mean, you can't. I just can't imagine. That's
like a baby that'll sit. That's like somebody that'll sit a baby in the car seat on the side of the road or something. Like you will leave a baby by themselves in the building.
I get some cheese.
So now I was getting ready to say. So with that being the case, so what would you guys do after this? Now they did it. You see your child is there. This is your baby. So what's your next steps?
That for one, they shouldn't even be open.
Get a lawyer.
Kids, you know what I'm saying?
First off,
be a daycare if you can't.
Cause even if it's just a couple dollars, you can get some money. So first get a lawyer, and then
happen to that baby.
Anything.
And then you find that person that left your baby, and you feel me, and you whooped them.
They said that. See, you going where my mind was going. That's how I was thinking.
Was it the black?
But first get a lawyer.
Was they black?
No.
No, you find them and whoop them on a separate occasion.
I'm saying the baby that was left was a white baby?
It's a white baby, yep.
Yeah, well, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck no more than people.
They don't care about it.
Well, wait a minute.
That was a white person left a white baby?
Wait. Let me go back.
Because black people wouldn't leave your baby.
It says, let me look at the name.
We'll take your baby home. Like, hey, man, you were taking too long. Hey, I had to go to
his name.
Hey, your baby with me. Come pick him up from my crib.
So I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say.
We'll drop him off to you. You feel me?
The last name. So that's a Mexican and Spanish name, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Martinez. So you know how they feel about black and brown people. Mm-hmm. We disposable. But however, it doesn't matter. Like you said, if you have a daycare, you open up a daycare because you have some kind of love for.
It don't matter what the baby is.
You know what I'm saying? So for your people to just leave,
that's some bullshit.
Innocent child.
That's somebody need to whoop
about. Like you ain't even make sure that the daycare was empty.
How old was the baby? You said
2
years old.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, man, it just show the new I don't know what the fuck this new shit is.
Is that even
new world?
Generation?
Damn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's some lousy motherfuckers who did that pussy ass shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
Whatever.
Right. So moving right along.
Conniving bitches.
Right. Exactly. So in other news, now I may be the only one, and I hate to admit this, that didn't see the halftime show for the Super Bowl.
I kept falling asleep on it.
You did, but I was going to mention you fell asleep on the halftime show.
I watched Snoop for sure. I did watch Snoop. I seen 50 Cent fall out and kept holding his shirt down.
Okay.
Then, somebody put a picture of this nigga and then put the picture of Bizarre. Bizarre did the video. Dog, this shit was so fucking funny, dog.
I don't even
A lot of people been talking about it. 50 Cent been on everything
So
about that
I
Super
was
Bowl
bringing that up
halftime
to
show.
say, what did you guys think about the games? Comment about
Catch me in the NBA Finals. I don't mess with the Super Bowl or football. Catch me in the NBA
because
Finals.
now what's your reason?
I ain't
I
rooting
ain't a
for
football
nobody.
guy.
Okay, you just
I
don't like
just
football.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
So you asking what I think about the halftime show or the whole?
So the whole game thing, because I didn't see the halftime show, but I seen on Instagram where the game was saying they were saying he was a little salty about
the game.
The game, yeah.
My
The
bad,
rapper,
man.
my bad.
Right,
y'all.
right,
the
right.
rapper, the
Yeah.
game was talking about
Had
he
us
was
fucked
supposed.
up like a motherfucker.
My bad. See y'all. Yeah, I did. I did.
We was over here
I did.
retarded as
What
hell.
she talking about?
'Cause she
so
said
the rapper, the
halftime.
game,
Right, I saw that.
had made a comment. So what do you guys think about his comments that he made?
I don't know
about-
exactly what to say. I know he was mad because he felt he should have been in the shit, right?
Right.
Why?
Cause he a blood and Snoop Dogg was crip walking to have 100 niggas crip walking, dog, at the Super Bowl, dog. Snoop Dogg came out that bitch like cold, dog.
And
He
it
up-
was his city.
Dog,
That's
Snoop
what I
Dogg
remember.
came out that
That was his
bitch
city.
banging. Snoop Dogg was out there banging, nigga. He was banging,
okay, I
nigga.
see.
So do you all feel like the game valid?
The game mad. Kendrick Lamar ain't what Kendrick Lamar, GD?
He the game
folk.
too?
I thought they was all kind of like in the
Yeah,
same.
but he fought. So,
Oh, see.
you know, so they like Crips too, right? Or they closer to the Crips than the Bloods, ain't they?
Who?
I don't know. Kendrick Lamar, he a folk something. He a folk. I believe
crazy.
so.
I ain't know that. Yeah, that is disrespectful.
But they ain't had no Bloods up there. So game feel like if y'all gonna have some Crips at the Super Bowl in Cali,
Right.
y'all in Cali, nigga, y'all need a Crip and a Blood. Cause
In his hometown, so he like, nah, that's
Yeah,
what y'all feel like
so-
he's valid for what he feels.
yeah,
I didn't even realize
so
that.
Snoop Dogg just, you know, Snoop Dogg was out there, he was out there banging. Nigga, they wanted to hear some Sue Woos. They ain't heard no, dog, the Bloods ain't like that. You gotta think, they had to sit there a whole halftime show
Watch that shit.
and watch some Crips. Imagine if you a gangbanger. I know they like, I know it's about to be, I know the game, like, imagine a real gangbanging niggas, you know they was at the crib like, I know it's about to be a Blood gonna perform. They just had to know Lil Wayne was gonna rap or something.
At least somebody put somebody on the
Somebody.
panel. Like, come on.
But you in Cali, it gotta be some real gangbangers. Only one they had.
So y'all sound like y'all feeling his
Yeah,
comments.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So the game is valid.
That's what he was
for
talking
the
about, right?
statement,
He
yeah.
with some Bloods would have performed.
So he
In
valid
that
for the
aspect.
yeah, in that aspect.
Even
okay.
if it wasn't him.
But I hear that Dr. Dre paid like $7 million for their
Yeah, I heard
halftime
that
show,
too.
and they didn't get paid. So
Who didn't? Oh, they ain't
They
paid it because you got to pay the people. Yeah.
You said
but
what
you know
happened?
They too smart.
But ain't they from LA
You
too?
said who paid what?
They say Dr. Dre paid $7 million for their halftime segment.
Because they paid everybody.
He paid. Dr. Dre paid, like out of his pocket.
For Snoop
But
and them?
however, that dude is a businessman. We know he gonna get his money back on some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a
Yeah.
tour, whether it's gonna be an album,
Bro,
it's
they
gonna
had
be some type
100
of way.
niggas crip walking in khakis and Converse.
They from LA too?
Back to that.
Dog, no, these niggas had dancers crip
No, I
walk,
know.
bro. Really sea walk, the whole
I saw
sea
it.
walk. 100 niggas? Dog, so you done bought 100 pair of chucks and 100 khakis for these dancing ass niggas, my
That's
nigga.
$7 million, guys.
For these niggas. Dog, that's out that 7 million. What? That 7 million got spent juicy.
Yeah,
They playing that ahead of time. They prepped that show.
they did.
Hey, they said, nigga, they put on for the crib.
Yeah. They just straight up made a move on the book.
Yeah.
That's why game feel like that.
They feel like all
That's
the
it.
That's why game
man.
feel like that.
Yeah.
Put on for the Crips. Now somebody, yeah. That
Crips,
only
man.
surprised me though. But they did, well, I'll wait.
YG ain't perform or nothing.
No, nothing.
They like, man, we need YG, a game,
I'm
we
gonna have to
need.
watch it, y'all.
Man.
So my last story that I'm not a person that likes to fly for real. I will.
Oh, that's
fly.
me all day.
Okay, so this story might do a little something to you. So it says American Airlines flight attendant hit unruly passenger with coffee pot to prevent him from opening the door.
While they
We
was in the air?
plane. Yeah.
Huh?
He need that up beside the
Right.
I
Before you trying to kill us.
No, for real.
Oh
open
yeah,
the
you
door,
gotta go
you know
night
what that
night.
would do?
We need you to go to
Yeah.
sleep real
You
quick.
talking about turbulence? He about to hit the first thing out the air. I'd have hit him upside his head with that pot
Hey,
too.
I'm scared of the airplane, so I never get
And
on
this
that bitch.
nigga was not what? This nigga
He
was trying to
got that.
open the door
He-
while I was
for
in the
real.
sky.
Yeah.
He'd been decaf.
Oh, he was gonna die alone that day. Our girl was right. You wanna die, nigga, I'll help you.
But see, it just goes to show for me, like, we don't know who we dealing with when we interact with these people. Because why would you try to open the door, kill yourself?
Because what if it was,
like,
imagine if it was a weak lady. Imagine if it was a lady that was just weak.
But however, listen, don't worry.
Or just not even weak, just couldn't come up with an ideal quick enough.
Your head off with that goddamn coffee pot, for real.
Imagine if she didn't though.
Because what that door open up,
imagine if that was a lady that was just scared, like that was more scared and couldn't think under pressure.
This is why I told you I don't get on airplanes, dog. First of all, I don't know who
I've been on an airplane.
First of all, I was wondering.
Twice.
First of all, I don't know who the fuck the pilot is. You don't know who that man is up there, and you trust him with your life. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, are you serious? That's no different than
But I'm scared.
in the car every day. Man,
scared.
I ain't gonna lie. I got on the plane one time. That was last year in November. I flew to Vegas and I flew back. And when I flew there, before we got on the plane, the pilots and shit was all right there too. The shit, they get on the plane right before you. With my nosy ass, I'm like, oh, you the pilot? No, you the co-pilot. So I actually kicked it with them. I be asking questions. I be like, so, you know, is the turbulence bad? Like, I'm really asking them real kind of questions. And I'm talking to the pilot and the co-pilot and all the stewardess right there. So, you know, I'm like, all right, these are people who I gotta look for if something happened. This before I got on the plane. But just imagine how many motherfuckers just get on the plane not thinking to even speak to the motherfucker that's gonna, my life in your hands, nigga. I need to say hi.
The motherfucker crash into a cloud.
You feel me?
What if they crash into a cloud? You fucking dead.
in the clouds.
You go through clouds all day.
No, I'm making silly, man.
Right.
Right, my face is so confused.
I'm just making silly, man. I'm making silly. Yeah. Well, that's it. You good? You done?
That's it.
All right, hey, well, that's Renee's.
That's crazy, though.
Kicking it with Rob's breaking news, man. I want to take this time out to read the comments that we got so far. Shout out to the smoker section. They said, okay, I see you, gang. Niecy said hi in the Casper gang.
Casper, what up, though?
What up, Cas? You know, they saw everything. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
You are now watching Devin on the Beat Films.
All I ever wanted was a little money and some fame, fast cars, big house, diamond in my pinky ring. A 5 can bring a 10, a 10 can bring a 20. You better stay down, get some money.
Hello, moolah, you're everything to me. Love it, 3 things, that's pussy, weed, and money. Paper, I add that up, don't do subtraction. The bread is what I'm after, on the back was shortly after. I fucked her on the floor, the hundreds were spread out on the mattress. She say she like it backwards, I told her I like it on my back, count money backwards. Now that's a change reaction, I'm getting to the bread like Zelda Blanca, son. Michael Corleone, God bless his son, to bless his own. Real facts, that's counterfeit, boy, so get that paper back. Real hustling in my veins, the streets taught me that. A dollar could bring a 5, a 5 could bring a 10, a 10 could bring a 20, a 20 could bring 100, 100 could bring a meal. If you stay down and you're hungry, my stomach growling, so fuck the food, I want the money. True fire in my soul, GME, bitch, I'm on it. All I ever wanted was a little money and some fame, fast cars, big house, diamond in my pinky ring. A 5 can bring a 10, a 10 can bring a 20. You better stay down, get some money. All I ever wanted was a little money and some fame, fast cars, big house, diamond in my pinky ring. A 5 can bring a 10, a 10 can bring a 20. You better stay down, get some money. Wet them racks, plus tax, big facts, Neiman Marcus, sacks. Run it up, no slow poke, run it up, no slow poke. Money fast, fofo, checks from 04. Bread on the table, time to eat. I got money on my mind and in the street. Underlay, staying out the way. We just like to count it up, we just like to play. We blowing out the pound, it really going down. Turn a 5 into a 10, do it 20 more times. Get the chicken like Casper on my ghost. When it come to that money, yeah, we do the most. All I ever wanted was a little money and some fame, fast cars, big house, diamond in my pinky ring. A 5 can bring a 10, a 10 can bring a 20. You better stay down, get some money. All I ever wanted was a little money and some fame, fast cars, big house, diamond in my pinky ring. A 5 can bring a 10, a 10 can bring a 20. You better stay down, get some money.
Yeah, that's what we back. Motherfucker sneeze, fuck my brain up. What about so we back Facebook, we back YouTube. We finna go and get into some real shit. I don't know if I got that number up there. As far as the call-in line, but I'm gonna put it up there in a minute. So, this is the topic. This is one of the topics I want to hit on today. This damn chair. So women, I ain't finna be on no bass and shit.
You see how my ear just
I'm not about to be on no bass and shit. I'm just saying, women tends to be overdressed. I'm trying to be nice. When they go to the club, I mean underdressed. I ain't gonna say overdressed. I'm gonna say underdressed. So so my question is, if you got a man and you go to the club like how y'all women go out to the club with a man or not, what's too much or too less?
We're talking about revealing. You talking about like
yeah.
Being
Revealing, showing too much. Like what's too much when you in a relationship? I'm sorry. When you with somebody, what's too much to be showing? Like, what's overexposing yourself? What's point is it too far?
Well, I'm just gonna say, as a woman, is whatever our comfort level is. And if you have a man, and 9 times out of 10, that woman has been dressing that way before she got with her man, so it shouldn't be an issue, and how she dressed, like. Let a woman feel sexy and confident and comfortable in her clothes. It doesn't, for me, I don't know. It's up to an individual woman. It doesn't matter as, I don't think it's a definite hard, this is too much or this is too revealing. It's up to the woman's body shape, you know what I'm saying? How does she feel? Like, if she feel confident and it's sexy and her man don't have no problem with it, like, to me, let her do what she gonna do.
So that's what I was getting at. So, how do you know your man? Well, I guess if he don't say nothing. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of this shit I be seeing, this the whole thing. Women go out and be, why are you dressing like that?
But now you gotta be more specific because, like, it can be.
Okay, so let me rephrase the question, yeah. So you can kind of.
Is it like you out here dressing like you out here looking for some?
Yeah,
right. Like is you out here dressing like you selling pussy, or you out here dressing like you trying to have fun?
Correct.
Okay.
And that's the difference because
disrespectful because you showing too much.
Okay.
But some women got a lot of boob and a lot of ass, and really no matter what they wear is gonna show.
So that's my thing. That's my point too.
But
that's why I say body
some,
yeah, you got stomachs.
But it's still
you got stomachs. And,
if you know how to dress, you know how to dress.
Right. So
it's appropriate and inappropriate, I guess.
Yeah, because come on, man.
Because that don't matter where you go.
Stuff that it gets to the point where it's disrespectful. Like
if you a stripper and you dress like a stripper, that's understood.
Good. Correct.
Like you a stripper, right. That's why you dress like that.
You dress like your profession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
you work attire.
You work at the hospital, bitch. You out here giving shots and shit every day. Then you come to the club dressed just like that stripper, like
your ass shouldn't be out.
Like damn.
But I don't know. But it's fun.
If that's what that's what you do. That's what you do.
Whatever.
You really just gotta let people be down.
That's my point. Like so. I don't feel like there's no
like if it's your woman,
where you can say like this is
like my girl.
No.
Her body, how good, you know what I'm saying? Because if her ass, she got on a mini skirt or booty shorts and she got a bustier on, for me, like that's fun.
Watch this then. So, not you. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking in general.
You talking about the leggings?
Yeah, I'm talking about all that shit. When you walk out, the shit I see when I do go out. It be 0 degrees. They be out that motherfucker naked, damn
spandex outfit.
And I be like, bitch, I'm trying to get to the front of the line. So, and you out here just cute cold, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? But
and the whole spandex outfit.
Yeah, but so it's cool if the women go out there because they make them feel sexy, this and that. But if your man go outside with some great jogging pants on,
it's a trip, man.
It's a trip. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say, the point I'm trying to make is,
goose.
Yeah,
what's good for the goose? Gotta be good.
And we be clothed if you together and shit. You know what I'm saying? But That's crazy. Like,
But can we?
I think
we,
it gets to a point where it's disrespectful too. Like in a relationship, you know damn well your dude ain't about to be cool with you going up showing everything but your nipples, man.
But can we not act like y'all don't set the tone too as well
Why?
for
We
how
like it?
a woman? Yeah. So a lot of times when y'all see these women out here half-ass naked, it's because y'all always on Instagram double tagging.
It ain't nobody can do something.
Blame us.
No, but I'm just saying.
Nobody can do something because somebody else.
But look.
Listen, you know that a woman wants to get attention from a man. That's
It's
why
a way
she
that
does
you.
that. Of
It's a way
course.
I could dress.
so that's what I'm saying.
I could dress
Yeah, that goes
ahead.
your
with
way.
my pants on my waist, or I could be sagging.
Mm-hmm.
I could dress because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I used to sag when I was young, and motherfuckers used to be like, man, you need to put your pants. I'd be like, I can wear my pants how I want to. I always used to be one of them knuckleheads. Swore I knew everything, you know, like. Yeah, I'm when 2000, like when Lil Wayne and them was out. That's when I was wearing the tall tees and
Gotcha.
we was laying with it and rocking with it. You
That
feel
was
me?
the look. That was the look.
Basement house party, sagging to the damn floor, pants big as hell because our shirt big as hell.
Right.
But now everybody wear little ass shit. And it's like I can't even go to the store and find. I gotta go.
Oh yeah, I feel
You gotta
on that.
really go and just buy all
jogging pants,
all Dickies and shit.
and you gotta get them
And
bitches
joggers.
seamed at
Like,
the end,
so-
because they be tight too. You gotta get something done to them bitches.
Right.
Like, it don't matter where you
I
go.
hate
So.
that, man. They trying to make me
So-
wear this pussy ass.
And
shit.
it's like when I go to them stores, that's all they got for the women. I ain't gonna lie, I see that shit too.
But then for
Like,
the
but
women,
you could wear it. I mean, but I'm talking about for the men and the women. For the men, they got
they got the same
these
clothes
tight
for us.
ass fucking clothes that the women got. Like
Yeah.
the men shit be tighter than the women shit. Like they done switched the style up.
Yeah.
You know, so the women, I be feeling like the women be trying to outdress the men now, cause the men
Or
be
the
dressing
men
so
trying
tight.
to outdress the women.
No, hold on.
No, I say that's why I say y'all gotta outdress the men now because the men wearing the tight clothes. Y'all don't even get to wear y'all shit and look sexy because the niggas want to wear tight clothes.
because they didn't bought them. We
And now-
hold on, we switching. Hold
Now,
on,
y'all
we
be
switching.
happy when y'all get some shit. I'm wearing this shit today.
Yeah. So look, just to stay on the topic though, I'm just saying like when you made that one comment about y'all dress like that because that's what the men like. But you got a man, and you know that other men like it, so you like not you, but I'm sorry, but women, you do it for the attention.
Yeah.
They do.
100%.
Yeah.
110. Y'all want them look, y'all want them I still got it ass vibes.
'Cause
Go ahead and tell the truth.
I feel you because you
You
talking
know what?
about like we can look at y'all like well some women
Come on.
because when I went out and I was like I got 8 sisters. So I seen some pants this one girl had on. I was like, I know she gonna have a yeast infection, like because
Them
her
too
pants
tight.
was
The
so
way too
tight. Like I ain't know that much about a woman.
Yeah.
Like your pants not supposed to be that dang on
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You mix the
like
flour and
that's
water.
what I feel like. That's what he talking about. I feel like that's what he talking about. Like the women that wear them leggings, gotta show the coochie print,
Bro,
gotta
you gotta do
show
too
the
much.
nipples with everything.
Okay,
Like
so to me that's too much.
like the cleavage
A
is
little
sexy
cleavage is
enough.
cool.
Like I mean, cause you can wear something that
Yeah,
fits your
that's why I
body,
say-
that show your
You still
silhouette.
gotta be classy.
You
So
know,
that's why I say it's like
So
it's
I
so
feel
many
what he
levels
talking
to
about.
it. It's like it's just for me. It's just not one. Okay, you can say this is it because it's so many levels to a woman's dress and what's considered to be sexy. Like I said, body types, how she's wearing something. But I don't want to see me personally. I don't want to see nobody with the sheer a jumpsuit on and they got a thong
but
and
like-
you know what I'm saying? No, bro, I think that's way too
Look,
much
but like-
for me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a woman that, like I said, a bustier and she got some booty shorts on, and maybe
What's
some
a
little
bustier?
top. You know,
Look, shirt half.
Boy, how you know that nigga buy women clothes?
Trust me, I had a few females that like that type of shit. But no, look, real shit. Like P said though, it gotta be a point where even if you do go out, bro, some outfits is just disrespectful when you in a relationship. Come on, at the end of the day, like you know,
in a relationship,
I
I
hate when I
mean,
see women just
respect.
put the
Yeah.
little nipple things on, but the rest of the titty.
If you
on.
single,
how
so
long
you
you
saying
been
if you
doing that,
single, do what you do.
Do what you want, bro.
But you saying if you in a relationship,
Yeah, come on.
I think it should be some
and you dress like you
it's a
single.
level of respect
Come on, bro.
for your relationship.
Come on,
I do.
bro.
I agree.
I agree. Especially when
But
you know you're about to get
Yeah,
government attention. Like,
but
come
the
on.
girls
But you
want to
still
go
gotta
have
let that woman
fun
be
too.
sexy, though.
They
Like,
want to
you know
go
what
with
I'm
their
saying?
homegirls.
Go ahead.
Like,
Yeah,
shoot.
because I'm gonna do what make me feel comfortable and make me feel good as a woman. You know what I'm saying? But it does have to be a level of respect. I agree.
It got to.
It has to be a level of respect.
Because I ain't knocking like the little slit, coming up the leg, or like a little.
Cause y'all like that.
I mean,
y'all don't like seeing it.
No, that
I ain't
was my
saying
point
nothing.
of the question.
I'm saying I'm understanding what he's saying because he said when women go out and they like I had said at first, like a stripper dress like a stripper dress.
Yeah.
But you gotta think how many strippers go to the club with they nigga. Like they niggas be at the club with them the whole time. You feel me? So, but they leave, they don't dress nothing like that. Like, cause I know strippers, they don't dress nothing like how they dress at work.
Fucking chair, man. I got some WD-40 in the car, goddammit. Yeah, but no, that was just, at the end of the day, I was just trying to see, figure out what the fuck going on.
So for you, because
I feel
everybody here in a relationship, right? So what is your this is too much, wife. This outfit that you putting on tonight, I ain't feeling it. What's your
You need to dress like you going to church.
Oh, now you doing too much.
I want my girl to look good.
I need the hat with the flower and that bitch and everything.
I don't want her to wear no.
Church hat too. Oh my god.
But
If I know she gonna get drunk with that little bitty ass dress on, you gonna have to put on something a little longer. If that pussy gonna pop out, then if you know. But other than that, shit, really, do what you do. I
don't really like lace shit. Like, I ain't with the see-through. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really care what my girl wear, as long as she know, we grown, and
That's true, but
she respect herself, and we got kids, so she know how to carry herself.
Everybody don't though.
Yeah, so
I don't know what you gotta say about see-through, because I ain't gonna lie, I like a little see-through. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do it over the top, so I want to hear what you mean.
No, it's not. I'm not.
Are you talking about like the see-through shirts?
Yeah, I ain't not.
Okay, so the see-through with the bra underneath it, that's cool.
To a certain extent,
See?
No, because my girl got a couple shirts like that, and that's cool. Like, she got,
I get that.
it ain't too bad.
Like you completely naked.
She know what the hell not to get. Like,
So the thing, don't nobody say nothing about the shit when that girl go out though. I'm saying that's why I brought out so.
Nah, when we first got together, I was emotional as hell. You hear me? Hey, I was feelings. Listen, feelings on the floor. Fuck is you going? Like, I'm talking about, I was hurting. Like, nigga, I was a simp, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. When they got first, I used to be.
No, I'm not.
So I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. Like, I didn't give a fuck, but it got to the point I'm like, oh yeah, I'm tripping. Because it was like me trying to control some shit.
Yeah.
That I know I can't control because that's not right.
I was about to say. I'm not.
So it's like I don't care, but you know what not to wear.
Or
if your girl got a,
I don't like.
Shit, nigga, you got a gap, and niggas gonna look at me. You can't wear them certain pants. You can see that whole thing. It's certain shit you gotta know. It's like it's just certain shit that's respectable.
Put like this. When you got a cold female, you especially, they about to look at what your girl like.
No, cause still wear. I want you to look sexy because that's what make me want you. Please look sexy.
Watch this though.
But please don't make one of these rich niggas take you from me.
Nah, watch this. No, but watch this though. Like Renee just said. You know I'm crazy, right? So like Renee just said, though, watch this though. You can't think about. I never said was that bothering me. So,
but no, I'm in the past. That's what I did think. Like so you got to grow up and pass that. Like after years and years, and we had kids, and then my girl bounced right back. Like so she, like I'm like oh shit, you can't find a lot of women that just bounce back. Then you like, damn.
So I'm gonna teach y'all a lesson. This is Rob's old in a motherfucking lesson. I ain't even got my hat on, so y'all see I'm old in a motherfucker today. So
you got a crispy hairline though. You ain't received.
So men, I feel that. Guess I got a bash the niggas this week. You know what I'm saying? But men, I think that's like that has a problem with that. In my opinion, are insecure.
I knew you were about to say that. I knew he was about to say that.
And I'm because you can't worry about who looks at your girl because
and that's what they end up
niggas gonna look at a fat bitch rolling down the street.
Yeah.
A nigga would look at a fat bitch rolling down the street and say I want to fuck her.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't do I'm just saying you can't even fucking worry about that shit. You just gotta be confident and trust and then shit when shit fails, goddammit. You gonna roll down the street with that fat bitch.
almost killed me, dog.
Yeah. But
oh my god.
So look, I'm gonna go into something else. Like it's kind of the same because we still talking about men and women. But how do y'all feel, Renee and Sandria? You over there, you can talk. So you can talk about what I'm finna say if you need to throw something in there. But women proposing to men.
I don't like that.
That's selfish.
That's the kind of shit my sister be doing. She be wifing niggas. Yeah. She be like, "What up, bitch, nigga? You want to marry me?" Like, shit. All right, man. If it don't work out,
So I'm saying, like, why?
I don't like it for me because I want you to want me. And I want it to be I want it to be your decision to say, hey, I'm ready to marry you. I don't want it to be because I'm sitting up here, I want to get married and, I want you, no, because, one thing about y'all try to act like y'all not complicated, but y'all are. And if you want to be married to a woman, you will do that. So for me, I'm not about to sit here and try to convince you I'm the one. Come on, please marry me. I'm not to say it's please, but damn, in a way it kind of is. So for me, it's a no. I want you to, hey, I see her. She's somebody I feel I can't lose. She's a good woman. Let me go ahead and wife her and, do it the right way.
The king
let her feel, lift her up. You know what I'm saying?
The king's supposed to
it's
pick
really
his queen.
Genuine.
That's
it happens. It happens because it was supposed to happen. You let time take its course, basically.
Exactly.
I mean, that kind of answers.
Because you.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know what you're saying.
You can get married. And, a lot of motherfuckers that's married and not happy.
I gotta.
A lot of things that's a man's responsibility.
Huh?
Not ours.
Who is that? Who is that? Sandria has spoken. The owner of Meatfit Lounge has decided to get involved in the conversation. Come on.
Said some OG shit too.
No, I just said that I think it's certain things that's just a man's responsibility.
Right.
It's certain things that a woman needs to stay a woman and allow a man to be a man.
Perfectly said. I love it.
That's sweet. So that's her response to.
So
that was a good response.
Her response to
the only
women proposing to men is just something that men is supposed to do.
I'm gonna tell you what that is. So I only brought that up because I agree with the women are saying. I saw some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's some gay shit.
For a woman to propose to
yeah. Because it's like I was trying to say, the king pick his queen.
Yeah.
Right, so that relationship is through.
I mean, she wife for him.
Yeah.
Right.
And he might as well put on the video I saw the shit and the nigga accepted the ring with your pussy ass. I saw it. And I'm looking like, what the fuck?
Man.
Yeah.
They gonna live happy and he gonna be a good bitch.
He gonna be a good housewife. Yeah.
Chrissy did it though.
Who?
Jim Jones, girl.
Well, that's different. Them niggas got money. They playing. They just
what they
doing that
do
shit.
with the role?
They were trying to make these niggas accept rings from girls.
It worked.
Right. It worked.
But it's still the same exact thing though, because it's some shit that a nigga supposed to do. He wasn't really sure. She wanna rush shit. He just accepted it because he like, all right, fuck it. So he just accepted it because he didn't want that backlash of what would happen afterwards, because they had all these years in, all this shit. So it would have made it look like he ain't want to be with her, period. That was like an ultimatum kind of proposal thing.
And that's on TV. You don't want to embarrass your girl.
That was like an ultimatum kind of thing, because if he would have said no, you could have imagine they would have not been together they would at least separated for about a year after that. They probably would have got back together because they just like that, but it would have been bad for a minute.
Man, that nigga got home. He was like, "Bitch, don't you ever do that."
So that was like that was a Ponzi scheme.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There was promotion.
But let me say this too, why I feel like it's dangerous for a woman to propose to a man. Because when you get married, it's the man's responsibility to take care of his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? A man that finds a wife finds a good thing. But if your woman proposed to you, I think she put that man in the position of having to reveal things that maybe he didn't have to when it comes to maybe finances or things of that sort, because men propose when they're ready.
Right.
Absolutely.
So you ask him, you put him in the position now to, you know what I'm saying, to you kind of taking his man
duty and shit away
from him. But at the same time, he might not be ready because things that, you know, that's going to affect a marriage. Marriage is a big thing, and I think people take it too lightly.
I do too.
It is.
I do too.
You know, people get married now just because.
Just to say they married.
Yeah.
And that and having babies.
Yeah, or just because they got a baby together, like you already fucked up and sinned. You might as well, you know, like for real. You feel me? Like, yeah, like don't rush and go get married just because, you know, like just because you love this motherfucker, because the pussy good, because the dick good, you know, because this motherfucker could buy you a house, because this motherfucker could take you to Burger King every day. Wow, you know, like this motherfucker always smokes blunts. Like, you know, there's a lot of motherfuckers like that. You just like that staying, like imagine how many people like until you grow and mature. Like, because I know motherfuckers older than me that still ain't mature, you feel me? And they satisfied with like they would love for a woman to do that.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. We was on the topic of when the women be giving these niggas rings, and then, but this your homie, so say it's your homie, and you know this nigga just living off a girl. Like, but this your homie though. Like every time you pop up over this nigga crib, he living off an old girl. So
she got a bridge card, and you talking about, hey, bring me back some Cheetos.
They straight with that. Then she proposed to this nigga.
It's kind of, it's some shit I saw. It's a little bit. I'm gonna get back to what I really want to say, but I want to say this shit real quick. Y'all know who Kevin Samuels is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I know a lot of women don't like him because he speak the real.
That's my nigga.
Yeah, that's my man. But the real, I think he speak the real. But anyway, I saw this one video, and he was talking to this lady, and she said that men choose women solely off of the woman's money, and that women choose men solely off love.
Stupidest shit ever.
When I saw this shit, I mean, I did the same shit.
Wait, say that again. What and what?
So women choose men solely off love, and men choose women off the woman's money.
Off the woman's money?
Yeah,
right.
That's what she said.
That's what she said?
That's what she said.
Oh yeah.
No, that's them niggas that we talking about.
Yeah,
like it is a group of them, but she labeled all.
Yeah,
she just labeled all of us like that though.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
The reason why I said it is because right after I saw that, I saw another video of this dude. I don't know if y'all saw it streaming on Facebook and shit. But this dude caught this girl cheating with another dude at a hotel. Did y'all see that? Yeah. Well, it was pretty viral. So he fought the guy, and the old girl was just so calm, and my man was crying and everything. And I'm like, that fucks up all the shit that girl said on Kevin Samuels' show, because if a dude cry, that's love.
That's emotion, nigga. No, when we sensitive, so we ain't gonna show it.
Yeah.
But when we do,
my point is that my point is that men it's the reverse of what she said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we love y'all more, even though I might joke and call y'all what I just said, rolling down the street and all that type of shit. But I don't mean no harm, goddammit. I just be talking. But, shit, man.
Need a too short button.
Yeah. Nah, we don't need no too short button. Y'all gonna listen to me. But to get back, it was the one last thing I want to hit on. That was God damn it. I do this every fucking show. About what we was talking about earlier. Proposal and the prenup.
Oh.
Is it necessary to get a prenup to niggas with money? Cause you broke niggas, you don't even think about that. Like me, you know what I'm saying? But you know, should you get a prenup before marriage?
Did you get a prenup?
No, I ain't got no money, so she gonna lose anyway. Yeah.
You ain't think about the future. You
I
only
ain't
thought
think
about
about it.
just then when you was doing it.
Get a prenup.
So your brain wasn't in it.
Get a prenup.
So that,
I mean, they got
that's proof that we don't think with our brain. We think
Right.
with our Johnson.
No, you think that?
Because you ain't think about a prenup. Because you ain't think about the future. You ain't like, I'm gonna be rich one day,
That's it.
or you ain't had no faith in
You
yourself.
know she doing it.
At that time, you like
That's it.
What you think about that?
prenup,
You was saying?
prenup. I need prenup.
You look like that. I got 2 jobs. I don't need no nigga type of female.
What y'all think about
Well,
prenup?
Listen, no.
I know you was saying.
We want prenup.
No, I'm not that. I'm okay with a prenup. For real.
You got
I'm
no
okay.
choice but to love
And then
me.
I'm gonna tell you something
You ain't got
else.
no choice but to
I'm gonna tell you something else. Because while you're doing what you're doing for this household, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get my shit together too. Because what other excuse do I have? I should be straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I
Because
don't need
you're
no
doing
prenup. I'm a real
everything.
nigga. We gonna
I'ma
divorce,
go
or you gonna be
ahead.
straight. Shit, but.
That shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
But you ain't gonna be
Yes, I did my
entitled
bad.
because if we split up, I'll say a prenup needed because there ain't no entitlement. If we split up, we split up. We both just broke vows. So there ain't no entitlement to none of my shit.
take what
We
you
broke
brought
vow.
up.
We both disappointed the Lord in this one.
look.
So you ain't getting nothing. I ain't getting nothing if you rich, and you ain't getting nothing if I'm rich.
So
Or
look,
like whatever.
But you saying prenup, and we're talking about rich people, but average everyday Joe should be talking about prenups.
Yeah, nigga might just own a couple. Nigga might just own a couple.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga might just own a couple houses and couple cars. That prenup will save you from your shit getting took.
Nah, for real.
You feel me, nigga?
But-
You gonna lose them little couple green titles, little raggedy ass cars in the backyard for
And I know the
nothing?
ladies probably mad as hell at me right now. I'm sorry, ladies, but for real,
Right,
that's
shit.
what it is. I ain't mad at no prenup. I'm not.
Like
And
shit.
if you smart,
I also
Because
Why
I'm
he
gonna be
doing
buying
whatever
you
he
shit. Like we
doing,
should,
you should be
in a
standing
relationship, y'all should both be
and
accumulating shit. I buy a house, you buy a house.
Make
I buy a
it
car, you buy a car. We, so when we split up, you got the same.
Exactly.
So it's a teamwork. And then if we decide to separate, you straight. We ain't gotta worry
supposed to
about
be
fighting over
straight.
shit.
Right.
So the
Yeah.
prenup usually benefits the woman, right? We agree on
with the
that?
money.
The one with the money,
That's
not
what
just the
benefits
woman.
it.
I say,
Not just the woman,
well,
the
y'all
one
said
with the money.
that the money,
And
that
if
part.
we got a percentage, it usually benefits the woman. Because most of the time, the man usually come in with the bag.
Most of the time.
Right.
There are times it's not. It can.
Yeah, so
So if you don't sign a
That's
prenup,
all,
then
that's
you
all,
taking this money.
no. So what the prenup I think was designed for, people. Yeah, I mean, I've been going back and forth today. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was designed for the downfall of the men.
the prenup?
Yeah.
Because if you get a divorce and your woman got nothing, say you got a woman you ain't.
It's an attempt to.
Well, you
it's
supposed
an
to pick
attempt.
better than shit.
No, I'm saying it's an attempt. It's an attempt to make sure once you break that bond,
That she walk away with something to where she doesn't have
and
to.
they usually get some shit that's gonna have your ass starting over.
For real.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what all I think the prenup mean. I'm gonna figure out
Alimony. That's what.
analogy. What the fuck I be saying when I be like BBL, me bitches be lying and all that type of shit. What is that?
Acronym.
Acronym. Thank you.
Where he was.
I'm gonna figure out something for Prenup for that too, y'all. I'm gonna probably make a shirt for that shit soon too.
Hey, what Dr. Dre wife tried to do?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it always is the benefit for that.
Oh, you got the cup. Twist that bit like a 40 though.
Kobe almost lost 150 M's.
But shit, man, hey, look, we finna get the fuck out of here, man. Renee did good.
I made it through my first day, y'all. Hey.
Look, I'm happy to be back.
That was some good ass.
I didn't mean to.
I don't get nervous behind the camera, and you want to come over here shaking.
Cause it's funny as hell because
Drew,
the topics is all shit that I ain't know motherfucker like that.
That's what I be on.
Why? I'm
You
normal.
helped me.
I'm
like,
normal.
you helped
Kicking
me.
it with motherfucking Rob.
So I guess they gonna have me back, y'all. Y'all didn't say.
Yeah, you part of the team, bro.
Okay, I'm in
Part of the
this
team.
thing.
Part of the
That's
team.
what's up. I'm in this
Straight
thing.
up, man.
I want to thank PZP
Angela E over here.
for coming back.
I'm
You know what I'm saying? PZP, man.
Charlamagne the God.
In this thing.
Cause I know Andy like he cool. Charlamagne just getting in all the trouble. That's his ass right here. Go ahead, finish saying that, Ryan. Yeah. And he married. Charlamagne married. Well, Andy's married too.
I think that'll be it. Anyway, we out.
Don't
this
be like
motherfucker,
6'9".
Nah.
I ain't telling.
Drew, when you coming back?
I'll be back every week from here on out. You know what I'm saying?
Alright. Alright, we out this motherfucker, man. We got something big coming up.
Yeah. Stay tuned, yo.
26th of March. That show gonna be lit. It's gonna be a different type of thing if you live in Detroit, so you might want to tune in. I'm gonna throw some shit out there soon. But you got something to say, Pete? You got something to throw out there?
Get money or sleep in the park. AGE.
Straight up.
Hey, make sure y'all go and subscribe to Young Joy Road TV.